The story starts in 2012. India versus Pakistan. 23-year-old Virat Kohli scores his highest ever ODI score.
I could see that fire in him. I could see that hunger in him.
It looked like the start of something big. Kohli was in top form and expected to dominate the IPL later that year. But the IPL did not go the way he planned.
He is not happy. Oh! He is angry.
8 matches with under 20 runs.
And I can remember coming back home and I came out of the shower, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was like, you can't look like that if you're an international cricketer.
That's when he realized things had to change. If he had to be the best in the world, he had to work on his fitness. This was at a time when training for match day in India meant practicing in the nets and stretching at the end of the day. And it worked because the team had legends with pure skill. Tendulkar's straight drive, Sehwag's uppercut, and Dhoni's helicopter shot. Indian cricket was all about the art of timing, precision, and instinct. And that's what made Kohli's transformation so unique.
Boom, from next day onwards, I just changed everything about my diet. I kept eating boiled food, I was eating steamed vegetables, and I got so thin that I started feeling weak.
In 2014, Kohli met strength and conditioning coach Basu Shankar at RCB, the man who would go on to redefine how he trained. Basu introduced Kohli to Olympic lifts and sprint mechanics. His diet became meticulously planned. High protein meals consisting of eggs, spinach, smoked salmon, and green tea, while dinner remained light and focused on recovery. By 2015, his endurance had reached international standards. His recovery time had shortened, muscle mass increased, and energy levels went through the roof, all while staying lean. By 2017, his hard work had paid off.
I think the Virat Kohli era has dawned ever since he took over as the captain of the Indian Test team.
Soon after, Kohli was named captain across all formats. Having seen how fitness transformed his own game, he made one change that revamped the selection criteria for joining the Indian team. In it, a player repeatedly runs between two cones set 20 meters apart, following audio beeps that dictate pace. After each 40-meter shuttle, there's a 10-second recovery period. With every level, the speed increases and the beeps go off faster. The test ends when the player fails twice to reach the cone before the beep. In India, the cutoff was set at level 16, shuttle 5. For context, Pakistan's benchmark was even higher, around 17.3, while the Australians often train to score about 19, which are amongst the best in the world. I mean, when it's for the good, everybody should be happy, right?
Fitness standards have to improve. Look at Australia, New Zealand and England. We are way behind. If we don't level up, we will be kings only in our backyard. The moment we step outside, we will get smashed.
But the others didn't seem to agree.
Look, the point I'm trying to make is that fitness is individual. There is no one size fits all. Fast bowlers need very different standards from spinners. Wicket keepers need an even higher level, and batters probably the least level. It is unfair to apply the same parameters to everyone instead of tailoring them to each role.
Never in my life did I think I'd get dropped after being man of the match in 2 of the 9 games I played. After my injury, I was told to prepare for the upcoming Sri Lanka series, and then suddenly this yo-yo test popped up. My whole selection did a U-turn overnight. At 36, I had to start training just to clear a fitness test, and even after I cleared it, I was told, go play domestic cricket first.
Yuvraj felt this was Kohli's way of favouring the younger players while keeping himself, Zaheer Khan and Sehwag out of contention. But over the next few years, something changed. India was suddenly outrunning everyone. We now had players scoring above 18 on the test. You could literally see these effects in the way the team played. Bumrah's bowling pace jumped from 138 km per hour to over 145. And he bowled entire test spells without dropping speed, with his fastest ball at 153 km per hour. Mohammad Siraj, who had initially failed the yo-yo test in his early camps, came back a year later and cleared it with a score of 18.2. He now bowls at a sustained 140 plus km per hour throughout 5-day tests, something almost unheard of for subcontinent bowlers. In 2018, India beat Australia 2-1 in Australia, marking their first ever Test series win in history. That same year, the team also recorded the lowest injury rate in that decade. Between 2017 and 2023, India won 15 consecutive bilateral series wins at home and had an average 63.4% win rate for all formats combined under Kohli. And this is the highest for any Indian captain. As of today, India uses the Bronco test along with strength, power, and mobility assessments as part of their selection fitness criteria. Kohli's obsession has become the foundation of a new identity. It is now part of every player who wears the jersey.